Okay, so we used that rifle. I was wondering if there was like an update for this gun too, but I don't know. It doesn't look like it. The fact that it only holds minimum, the fact that it only, the magazine's size only 5 is kind of annoying. But it is a bolt action, so I guess that would make sense. I guess that's understandable. Fucking, I'm so full and miserable right now. It's not even funny. Holy shit, bro. Oh, it's got a suppressor on the front. I noticed. Huh. It's got a... Oh, if I keep farting like this, I'm gonna have to poop. Hey, welcome in. I guess you can see how this gun handles. This one does have a scope, so let's see how this one handles. Any new revolvers that we've unlocked? We can test this out. This looks like a fucking... Oh my god, look at the fucking rate of fire. Good god. It might not have power, but it definitely has the fucking rate of fire is like legitimately through the roof. Dear god. Oh yeah, right there's where the bullets enter. I mean, for all I know, I might not even need to use a shotgun. For all I know. I don't want to test this out, the PPSH. I was going to say, do we got any people from Russia in the chat right now? If we do, I'm using a PPSH. I'm going to test that out for the first time ever. I'm going to test it out and see how gun handles. If gun handles good, gun will be successfully usable. I actually like this map. This map's pretty awesome. It's pretty wide open.
With the Axis grip on France weakened, the Nazis are retreating. We had eyes in the sky tracking their movements, but last night, we lost contact with our flyboys.
I remember the first time I played this, it took me a while to find the fucking plane. Alright, here we go. Let's see, do we also got any British people? There are people from the UK in my chat.
All right, let's get this done.
There's the town.
There's the village. Pretty.
Street is pretty. Seeing a German soldier over there. Let's go tackling him on the bridge first. This one's got a bayonet, so I don't gotta worry about. We don't have to go through there. We can see where the bridge, where the.
It's time to move.
Needing a bandage. Hell yeah. That's a German tiger. We can trap that fucker. Once I know where their route is, they go on that roadway right there. I'm gonna sit her right in the middle here. That's the tracks of the tank. I don't know why that's so awesome, but when that fucking thing goes by, that's really intimidating, honestly. I might have to hit the bathroom. That freaking rumen I had for supper is doing quite a number on my gut right now.
Willst du etwa umziehen? Könnten aber auch Geister sein.
Moment mal.
Moment mal.
What's up, buddy?
What's good, Brazy?
Looks like these were left in a hurry. I'll let the resistance know where they are.
Hello?
Yes, oh, there he is. He's going back the other way.
Tiger. They're not taking any chances.
Dodged a bullet there. Boom!
I better move.
Blow up. He's gonna go.
Be harder to spot me in that grass.
How fucking hard is it to let me fire my rifle again at him, because clearly that didn't. There we go. There we go. Boom! Tiger tank is down, I repeat. Tiger tank is down, mate. No, it's nothing but a pile of junk. Thanks to the Joker Gamer.
Farm in sight.
I don't think I ever searched. Oh, yeah, I did. I don't think I ever recall searching the farm.
There's the plane. No mistaking it. Looks like they've got a sniper on Overwatch. I should take him out. Think I've grabbed all. The pilot can't have gone far. I better check if he's holed up in one of these farm buildings. Hey, look. Enemy sniper over there.
Enemy sniper over there. The fact that this thing has 32 rounds is actually kind of nice. Let's see how it fires. Did they hear it? Oh, they didn't. He didn't even know his partner just got killed. What the hell? I think it's because it's got a suppressor, I think, on the front, doesn't it? Or because it's suppressed. I think that might be the reason. I think it's because it has a... Oh, wait a minute. Over across the bridge, there's another area where a sniper is located. Oh! Oh! Long shot! Oh my god, I could have... Oh, that was an officer! Perfect. I just downed an officer. Hell yeah. Long shot! 320 yards. Wait, he's limping. He's injured. It's not gonna take him long until he fucking ends up kicking the bucket. See, I was really hoping I could hit the sniper from here, but I don't know where he's at. It's all the way at a train yard on the other side of the map. Oh, there's the train yard right over here. He's in one of the buildings in the train, over here in the train yard. Wait a minute. Is that him? He is over there. Oh my god, can you imagine if I actually hit that sniper? I know he's right over here in this building over here. He's probably on the other side of the building now. I think he walks to the other side of the building and then he comes back over here, but he doesn't see. Let me see if I can get a better shot of him from over here. Oh yeah, from over here I should be able to see him a lot better. Oh hell yeah, from here I should be able to scout. Yep, there's one soldier. Oh, I hit him in the nose! I think it's funny, though, how it said that I shot him in the eye, even though that's not even close where I shot him. I mean, if anything, I clearly shot him in the nose, clearly. I mean, I think it's funny, though, the fact that it said to me, oh, yeah, by the way, you shot him in the nose, or the the eye, which I did, and I shot him in the nose. I mean, it's very obvious on where I shot the guy, so... Oh, body found. Let me see if I can find a fucking... I know I can hit him. I kind of got lucky enough to find that sniper. I know exactly right where he sits. He sits in, like, the build... He patrols in one of the train yard buildings. Preferably the one with the swastika flag. Which over there is the train yard, and that building right over there is where he usually... This building right here is where he hangs out at. It was red earlier, but then I think he walked away into the building. He's still not back yet.
More smoke. Another one of our downed flyboys.
I want to get a better view of the train yard so I can kind of scout out for that sniper. Then I can kind of determine where he's at.
Better move.
That's such a dramatic Simon kill. Good God. What's... Hello? I just got an environmental kill, apparently. I think it's funny how it's like,
Can't find anything else.
Thank God. It's good to see a friendly face.
You're gonna have to hold on a little longer. There's a resistance camp just south of here. They'll take care of you until we can come pick you up.
You can count on me, sir. I just hope the others are okay.
Shit,
How
that
are you
makes
holding
two
up?
of us.
Don't worry about me. It's the captain. Those Nazi bastards captured him. Be careful out there. I heard a tank rolling around.
Don't have to worry about that. I already dealt. That was like the first thing I dealt with. That's a P. I think that's a P-51 Mustang right there. P-41 maybe? No, P-51. Yeah, it's a P. I'm pretty sure that's a P-51 Mustang. We're gonna go to the bathroom. Sorry. I had a reuben sandwich, so it's kind of hitting me kind of hard right now. All of it almost come out all at once. Goodness sakes, I was wondering when I was going to have to hit the bathroom. Damn. Like, the fuck? Oh, shit. Okay, now what were we doing? Oh yeah, we were going over there to fight the sniper. Yep, that is a P-51. You can tell by the tail. It's a red-tailed P-51 Mustang. So.
Anti-aircraft guns.
Schweine?
They must be what took out our flyboys. I should
Die
deal with
pflanzt
them.
man nicht an.
Du weißt doch, was ich meine.
Ich sehe hier aber keine Schweine. Du vielleicht? Soweit ich weiß, haben wir August. Außerdem sind Schweine keine Zugtiere. Halt den Mund, sonst erschieße ich dich.
Damn. What's this?
Ist da jemand?
Ist da jemand?
See these gone. They'll find me if I stay here. Looks like the combination for a safe. Could be useful. And this used to be such a nice neighborhood.
This is a nice home though. Oh, no. I will say though, these are very nice houses. For being over here in France and stuff, this is a very beautiful. This is a very beautiful. This is a very nice town. I actually like this. This is actually legitimately a very nice fucking village, honestly. I freaking love it, man. Didn't even see me. I hit him so fast he didn't even see me. Like a fucking ninja assassin over here. What the hell? Aww. That's what I be like. So I happened to look up and, oh yeah, there's a stone eagle. Perfect.
How are you?
Good. I'm doing good.
Looks like the Nazis have got the church surrounded.
God forgive me, I'm gonna raid your house of
Da
evil.
kannst du bestimmt hochklettern.
Sounds like... Stairs are a no-go. Need to find another way up. I'd better go somewhere else.
I'm hopping on Fortnite in a few minutes if you jump on there.
Ja! Mach den Mist fertig!
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna finish up this mission here. Take that, you stinking jagar.
Need to be careful. Don't want a gravestone with my name on it just yet.
That's fucking dark.
Damn. You're really good as they say, huh?
You're gonna have to hold on a little longer. There's a resistance camp just south of here. They'll take care of you until we can come pick you up.
Okay, Chief. I'll hold the fort. Stay safe out there.
You too.
Is Joker a gamer?
Yeah.
Are you gonna play some Fortnite? Still waiting on you.
I will. Don't worry. I just want to make sure I get this mission done real quick. It's not gonna take me long. I'm probably not. Oh Jesus. I'm probably gonna with this mission I should be able to just run through it and stab the German soldiers. I gotta find 3 flyboys and then I gotta assassinate
Is it the DLC missions or the main story mode?
DLC. It's one of the. It's actually a really good map. It's very well made. Basically, it's a forest. Like there's a lot of trees and a really beautiful village and stuff.
Did you look up the trailer yet for the Marvel Wolverine PS5 game? So, 'cause I want to know your opinion on the gameplay and if that's your kind of game. Because I know it's gonna be mine.
Yeah. Bastard officer. Didn't get me that time, bud. You Nazi officers are gonna have to do better than that there, eh? The only bad thing about this map is that the collectibles that you're supposed to find are so fucking well hidden. And there's so many freaking areas. Oh, there's like multiple like area. Oh, I think I just saw the sniper. It's like stop firing the fucking gun. Thank you.
You know, in Fortnite,
Can't stay here.
Joker Gamer, you know how they have like a lot of the Justice League members,
Looks like you're getting ready to pack up and
Cyborg, Batman, Flash. They're just missing. We have Superman, but we're missing Green Lantern. Where's the Green Lantern skin?
Yeah, that's a pretty fair point. I don't know.
Cause you know you like Green Lantern or?
Oh yeah, Green Lantern's a pretty cool. He's actually a pretty cool hero. I mean, he can fly and he's got a magic ring. I mean, son of a bitch! I got fucking shot by the sniper.
But you haven't seen a Green Lantern skin in Fortnite yet, right?
No, I haven't. No. Damn it! How you like that? Take a bullet to the head. Oh, I must have hit him because he doesn't have his helmet, so I must have hit him earlier. Fuck that sniper. Nah, he's dead.
Bleeding stuff. All patched up.
Bleeding stuff, all patched up.
And I can play some Fortnite with you for like at least an hour or 2 before you get offline. At least you can play Fortnite for like 2 hours or 1 hour before you go, right? To bed.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna get off anytime soon now because like I said, I just went out to supper.
I thought you have a place to go tomorrow. I thought you have to get like decorate the wedding or something.
Oh yeah, that's right. He just threw a grenade and it backfired.
Nobody in my family or cousins or nobody else is getting married yet. I know my cousins like proposed to their wives and they told me, but I don't know if they're getting. Give me a while. But it looks like it's hard work, right? Because you have to get up early, then you have to go decorate. Your family drives you there, then you have to like decorate the place. It's gonna be exhausting.
Yeah, my job might be to watch the fucking kids while the adults do. Oh, Becker. Hans Becker.
It's okay. It's okay sitting with them and talking to them.
Now to find the pilots.
9 out of 10
Can't
times
leave
they'll
until
probably
they're
come
all
down
safe
and probably
secure.
watch me play video games, probably.
But it's hard work, right? It's hard work.
Not really, no. No, I mean, both of them will probably sit in my chair with me and stuff and watch me play video games.
Yeah, but then sometimes they scream for like no reason, and it hurts my ear.
Oh, they're a little bit older than toddlers and stuff, so they're not gonna scream like at the top of their lungs.
An old mine.
Because
The Nazis
I
must
have
have
like
been using it
friends
to
that I play
store
Fortnite with
supplies.
that are just friends on the game, and I hear they have like kids in the background because like I think their husband now and their wife's in the background. Then when you hear their son or little girl like running around, you hear like tons of screaming in the background. Like all of a sudden the guy that has the headset on, he'll be like, okay, like you ready? Is everybody readied up? And then all of a sudden like 1 second later you hear like a bunch of screaming from like a little girl or like a little boy like in the background. Because I think those people just had those kids, so they're not mature yet. It gave me a headache. It would probably give me a headache. They would annoy me. Like, there's no need to scream like that. Like, relax. Like, right, Joker Gamer? Like, why do they have to like raise their voice like that? And then everybody on the stream has to like hear their screaming. Like, oh boy.
Oh, honestly, when I probably, if they are playing with me, I probably won't be streaming because I know they don't want to hear any screaming at the top of their lungs and stuff. My viewers don't want to probably hear that.
But yeah, so like and then there's some people that would get married and then they have like a dirty mind. They just want to all they have on their mind is just romance scene all the time.
Yeah, that would probably end up being me.
For me, I'm
Let's see what the
different.
Nazis
Like I'm
have in their
okay with
arsenal.
like some romance scenes, but if it's like it has to be that all the time, every 2 hours, like I'm not okay with that because I'm okay with it like sometimes, but I want to go play my video games and do other stuff for like a couple hours. I don't want to just be because if you overdo it, it'll start getting boring after a while. Like, it's not
Better move, or I'll be discovered.
I'm okay with it. Like if people have that on their mind, like sometimes. But if it has to be like all the time, like if those people have that on their mind like all the time, I'm like, man, like what?
You'd better have a good reason. Dragging me all the way down here, Masson.
I didn't want to risk meeting out in the open.
Well, what is it then? Spit it out.
Ganz schön kalt.
There was a German officer that just like looked like he dived in the water. I made Nazi bastard go boom.
And there's some females where they don't take it seriously. Like if you're like surprising them and you're trying to like propose to them, some of them don't take it seriously.
Reinforcements.
They're like
Definitely
they'll
need to
start
keep
laughing.
quiet.
And then the guy's like so serious. He doesn't fight. But it's good being single because then you get to play video games. You don't have people bothering you, and then you'll have like because a lot of my friends like they have wives, and then when they play video games, they're like their wife comes down like after like 4 hours or 3 hours, and they're like, "You ready to spend some time together?" And then they're like, and then all of a sudden they're offline like after like 5 minutes they're offline finished. For me, I can just play because I don't have anything else better to do. So if I get off, I'm just brushing my teeth and laying down watching other people stream. When I'm not streaming, what I'm usually doing is just watching TV or watching other people stream. And I watch my anime while I'm watching other people stream in the background, so I'm watching like 2 things at the same time. That's the good part about watching stuff at home, because then you can do like 2 things at the same time. Watch the movie and watch somebody's YouTube. At the movie theater, you have to be like shut everything off and just focus on. I'm not ready for those days yet. I don't think I am ready for that. Like wedding stuff and girlfriends, because it's gonna be too complicated. It's too complicated for me. I don't think I'm up for that challenge. I know it'd be exciting and everybody would probably be like happy, but I'm not. I don't think I'm ready for a day like that. Because I think there probably won't be. Because the problem is, if you Joker Gamer, if you get a girlfriend, sometimes most of the girls out there don't even like gaming. So it's like, so just stay single, because if you date one of those ones, it might affect your streaming.
I mean, I wouldn't even really. I mean, that wouldn't really be a problem to me, even if it affected my stream.
Oh, it's a problem for me because
I would just stay home and everything, and then basically the girl or the wife comes home, we would cuddle together and watch a movie.
Okay, time to go.
But I'm successful already, so I wanna. I do YouTube. I'm more successful on YouTube. That's how you know me. But when I'm live on like Twitch doing stuff, I'm successful too. I have a community on Twitch too, like lots of good fans, stuff like that, females and guy fans.
There's the plane.
On my that's for my Twitch channel,
and
then they never come to my YouTube channel. But well, it looks like my YouTube channel has like more. Like a bigger community. The Twitch one is like, but when I upload my Twitch streams over to YouTube, they're successful.
The pilot must have gone upriver. Harder for the Germans to track him.
And I just don't understand. Like sometimes I get like good, like on my stream. Sometimes the view numbers are like really good. I'm getting like 40 views, like 218 views, like on a stream. And then all of a sudden I'm only getting like one like on the stream. Like I should have had like 219 likes if there's that many people watching my Fortnite streams. Me and Joker Gamer collab on Fortnite. When there's 218 people watching, I should be having like 218 or 19 likes. I don't know why it's only like 2 likes on one. That's just annoying. What's your thoughts about that, Joker Gamer? When you get like 40 people watching, but you only get like 3 likes on your stream or 1 like, I'm like, aw. So all those people that were watching forgot to hit the like button out of those 300 people that are watching my stream and yours. They're all forgetting to hit the like button.
I mean, to be honest, it is kind of annoying, honestly.
Because I already reached the, like, I'm glad I'm getting like the view numbers, but I want to get like likes on the videos, not just like one like. Because if the streams get more likes, it'll get out there to more people. Because the view numbers are, I don't know if that gets out there to more people. I think it does, like the higher the view numbers are, but I just want... And I'm not worried about the subscriber thing. I'm happy the subscribers are keep going up, but the main goal right now is I hope people can start memorizing and remember to always hit the like button for Joker Gamer and Marvel Cuphead. Try to get every stream up to like at least 11 likes. 11 or 5 likes. Like just
I need you to hold on a little longer. The Resistance are on their way. They'll take care of you until we can pick you up.
And also the other thing I don't understand is like why the other part that's annoying is like people come into the stream and then they say like hello, and then you're in a conversation with them, you start talking to them, and then the whole time you're in a conversation with that person in the chat, they already like went over to another stream. They just came in, said hello, and then I didn't even know they left. I'm trying to talk to them about like something cool, and then all of a sudden they're not there. They left the stream. That's annoying too, right?
Yeah,
they didn't even say goodbye to you. They didn't say goodbye either. They just, and then when you end the stream, you see them at another streamer's channel. You see them over there. Like they just came to yours to say hello, and then they went over to another stream.
I mean, to be honest, I mean, it doesn't surprise me. I had one person earlier in the stream before I started this one up that said crack and then download crack, and I was like, the fuck does that even mean? Like, is he trying to get me demonetized so I don't succeed in my channel, or what? Like, I don't
That's
get
a
it.
troll. That's a troll person.
Gotcha. They're trying to confuse me.
Like, you have to click on their channel, on their name, and then it'll tell you if they only have like one video on their channel. That means it's not like a person, right? Or
perhaps, yeah. Can't seem to find
sometimes people troll. Sometimes people will come in and troll.
Useful.
Cause I have that problem sometimes too. Like people like that, like they'll come in, they'll be like, so like I'll be doing like a 5-hour, 7-hour stream. There'll be like a troll that comes in, Joker Gamer, when I was doing my Halo stream yesterday. So it was like a little bit of Halo, then it was Fortnite. So then a troll came into the chat on the Twitch stream, and the guy was, I think it was like a girl or something, or a guy, and they said they just came in, they said like, they said oh hello, and then I said I'm doing good, because they said how are you, and then I said I'm doing good, and then they only typed like 3 words, so they just said like hello and then how are you, and then I said I'm fine, and then the third word they typed, they were just they just put a link of something, and then they left. There's some people like that on Twitch where they'll put like a link of something, and then all of a sudden they never show up again to like the rest of the stream. Like after 3 hours later, you won't see them again. They just pop up for like 10 minutes. They drop a link, and then they'll be like, sign up to this, and then I say, oh no thanks, and then not interested, and then all of a sudden they rage quit. Those people just, and then they never come back to the stream again.
I've had people where it's been a fucking
right? The one.
Actually, I've had times where it's been like, so if I'm playing like Red Dead, like for instance, I was playing Red Dead Redemption 2, and a fucking person asked me, hey, basically, how come you don't have a custom I think it's like a custom
Well, I
border for
mean,
your YouTube channel. And it's like, well, I do art, and I was like, do you have Instagram? It's like, I said no, and it's like, do you
oh,
have
I
this? And I
get,
said
I
no.
get those, I get those too. Where like sometimes people will like type in and be like, "Do you want like your channel to have like an art picture? Like when somebody clicks on your channel and then they're going through your videos, you have like a banner. Like they're like, "Are you ready for a banner?" I'm like, "No, I'm no
Exactly.
thanks." And then, and then all of a sudden, you'll have like like, and then you'll have these other people that will come in and they'll be like, "Hey, do you want to sign up for this like romance site like .com loveshop.com to like sign up for this?" And I say no thanks, and then those people never come back, and then when I start up another live, they come back again and they type that one time and then they rage quit. It's so annoying. These people troll.
I haven't had that yet, but I have, like I said, I have had it where
So like the woman or the guy will like come in the stream and they'll type in like this random word that like makes no sense. Like they'll just type in like voodoo, something like that. They'll type like voodoo, and then the next word they'll type will be like, "Are you sure?" They'll be like, "You want to sign up for this loveshop.com site?" And then and I'm like,
Looks like an interesting
no,
spot.
no thanks, no thanks.
I should come back here sometime.
Because those people want you to sign up for that, but the way those sites work is if you do sign up, then you'll get like, the way those sites work is you'll have like all these attractive females that will come to your house, but there'll be like different ones every day, and then you have, and it's like a scam too, so those females have dirty minds, so they'll come to your house, they want you to sleep with them, you have a child with them, and then the next day another female comes, a whole different one. So I know how those sites work, but I always say I turn them down because I don't. That's not a good way. And there's trolls like that come in my streams typing that they're like, "Sign up for this thing." And if you ever do sign up Joker Gamer to those sites, I just warned you, like, it's bad because you'll have like a female that comes to your house, then you'll be like loyal to that female. You have a child with them, and then all of a sudden the next day another female comes over, and then you're sleeping with like probably like 30 different females a day. I don't know why people spam that. They're like, sign up for that.
Guess
I also had another so this was a while back, but I actually had another person that told me.
Joker Gamer, why do people do that?
I don't know. Actually, this was like a while back though, but I had a person that joined my Red Dead Redemption 2 stream.
But you would say no thank you to that too, right? If somebody asked you to sign up to the love site where you have 30 different females coming to your home to like have babies with you, and people just spam that in your chat, I say no.
I would, yeah. And anyways, so I was riding around and I was in Van Horn and just kind of.
But Joker Gamer, it's a streamer called A1 Ho Ho Ho. So it's A1 Ho Ho Ho, and that's the guy that always spams. That says sign up for this romance site. So make sure you block that person if he comes into your streams, because he comes in my stream sometimes, and then he probably looks at like my channel, and then he's gonna see like all of the people that I subscribe to, and he's gonna see you, and then he'll probably come to yours. So just be warned and make sure you block him instantly.
Okay.
Because he's gonna just spam in your chat like 20 times that, and I hope it's not Brazy. I hope that's not Brazy that's
Germans
doing
are up to something on the rail
not.
bridge.
No, it wouldn't be Brazy. He actually joined my broadcast earlier, and he said, "How are you doing?" He didn't say anything.
Remember there was a remember that Brazy troll that was like always saying, "Are you sad all the time?"
Yeah, the real Brazy would not say that.
But do you remember when there was another Brazy on the account? It was like a troll one.
Yeah.
And he kept asking you. He was like spamming in the chat every day.
Obviously, saying Joker's
Joker
depressed.
gamer
Joker's
is
depressed.
heartbroken.
Yeah, it's like, dude, I'm not fucking depressed. I have a pretty good life. If I was depressed, I would be in counseling or getting help for it.
Can't stay here. They'll find me.
What's your thoughts about those people that like don't want help and they're like depressed like 24/7 and then all of a sudden the next day they're already in heaven, like they just passed away because they're so depressed. They ended themselves.
I actually had I don't know if I told you, but I actually had a family member that actually did do that. I don't usually like to talk about it because it is kind of dark, but also kind of sad too. You sneaky little Nazi.
Yeah, but I'm even smarter than that. If I have like a bad day, I don't want to end my life. I'm smarter than that. A Joker game? Like even when I was like in elementary school from grade 1 to 8, there were some days where it was like depressing that I don't like school. But I wasn't like thinking about stuff like that. I'm ready to go to heaven now.
I was like that one time when I was receiving a lot of bullying in school. Kids would bully me quite hard because
no,
I
but
was.
but when these bullies are like bullying you, I usually just be friends with them, and if they make fun of me, I just become friends with them, and then I show them a picture. I'm like, hey, why are you making fun of me? That's not nice. And I show them a picture of me with like me taking a picture with like all the cheerleaders and dancers, and then they're like, oh, we got the wrong person, and then they say sorry, and then they become my friend, and then they become nice people. That's how I get out of those situations. I always think I have my spider sense, and I think about like what can make these people happy, and then and make them a better person. I thought you would be smart like that too, Joker gamer. I thought your spider sense would be like coming up, and it would be like, I have to do this. It's the right thing to do.
Well, unfortunately, I didn't know that at the time.
Like when bullies were bullying you, like why didn't you like use your spider sense and like figure out like a way to like get them to like you?
Oh, they wouldn't. It was even my own classmates were doing it. Were doing the same thing too.
But then if you have like good friends, they back you up too. You can have like good friends that back you up, and they'll fight for you. They'll be like, hey, that's my friend. And they'll back. I always had good friends and stuff like that, and they always backed me up. They always said like, hey, that's a good person. Why are you messing with?
Well, the school wanted to fucking take me away from my mother and put me in a fucking mental institution. Because I was that.
Yeah, but I had but in my school I had like nice teachers. Just the principal was like always like strict all the time, but there was nice principals.
That's the one who wanted to fucking take me away from my mother. Principal.
If you went to my school, you would be like you would get to see like the nice you would get to see nice principals. Like you would see like sometimes the principals would be like mean and scary because it just depends on if they're having a bad day. But most of the time the principals were like happy and nice. It just depends. You have to catch them at the right time. If you went to my school and we were friends.
Yeah. I always wish that
you would probably get along with me in high school because you would be seeing me like as the #1 student. You'd be seeing me taking pictures with all the cheerleaders. You would see those pictures get out to schools. School would even be talking about it. So you would definitely want to be friends with me because you would probably want pictures with them too.
You're not wrong about that. It's crazy because
you'd probably be in the picture with me.
It's crazy because when I graduated school, they never worked with kids that are special needs and stuff. But then when I graduated from my school, then they actually started working with kids that are special, that have disabilities and special needs.
But when you were in school, did you ever man up where you had like the guts to like ask a cheerleader, be like, hey, I wanna go to the movie theater, or were you always like scared like me? I was always scared to talk like that, be like, I wanna go see this movie, can you come? And I invite them.
Well,
I'm always scared.
Well, for me, it wouldn't be
scared because I'm worried they might say no. I'm scared they were gonna say no.
Objective complete.
And I was also scared too because I was worried they were gonna say that answer. They're gonna be like, "Are you asking me on a date?" And I'd be like, "No, I just want to hang out because he's a cool person."
Yeah, for me, it wouldn't have worked out very well because I kind of wasn't really.
And also, when there was cheerleaders all the time, every time I got to like school early and the cheerleaders were there early too, they always were happy how I was like talking to them and keeping them company because they were at school early and they needed stuff to do, so they were happy. Because sometimes we got to the school like super early and we had like 3 hours to just relax, so we would just go sit somewhere and catch up and talk, and they were happy about that. They were really like, and then the cheerleader will be like, hey, what are you doing at the school this early? And then I just say my parents dropped me off early because they had to go to work early, so they dropped me off here early. So I'm just doing my own thing, walking laps. And then they say, then they say, sure, we'll join you. And then they walk around with.
That's what I was looking for. That's safe.
But if you went to my school, you would have got to see like I was like a chill person and relaxed. Like I always got through the hard times. You'd probably have so much fun walking around with me. Like we're doing laps around the hallways and stuff, and you have the cheerleaders there talking to both of us. You would definitely be having a blast.
Oh yeah, I would 100%. Just literally walking around right next to a girl is probably the best. Because then it's like, then at least I'm not alone. And I can just chill and stuff and vibe and stuff like that and be like, hey.
And also they're nice sometimes too. Like they'll give you like chocolates on Valentine's Day and you'll be like, I'll be like, thank you, because I didn't expect that. And I'll be like, so I say thank you to them. And then they're happy because I'm thankful for like the stuff that they're giving me. I try not to be like greedy or mad all the time because then it'll hurt their feelings. So I just say thank you. And act happy when I get it, so I don't hurt people's feelings.
It kind of, there was a kid that...
Because then I feel bad, and then I feel bad if I hurt somebody's feelings and be like, yeah, I don't like the gift, and then they go cry, and then I feel bad.
That was a very...
And then all these other females will be like, hey, why were you so hard on that female? And then you have to tell them like, I was just being honest. And then they want you to go apologize to them, and then I'm like, oh god, that's gonna go well. But you would definitely have fun if you went to my high school because you like most people are nice there. If you had like a special problem with yourself, like the teachers would definitely like help you get through your mental problems. They'll speak to you. They'll help you get through all your problems. They won't be mean to you and be like, oh, you have to get out of our school because you have this problem. In our school, they find a way to like work around it and find a way to solve the problems. So you'd probably be fine. But that'd be an experience. If I went to your school, I'd probably be sad all the time because I don't know if those people would get along with me.
Got what I came for. Time to link up with the resistance and get out of here.
Even if I was just trying to talk to your bullies and be like, hey, let's start over, like, be nice to Joker Gamer, like, we'll just pretend that was the past, like, move on now. But I have a feeling it won't work out.
I haven't moved on from that. I'm still pretty upset about what they did.
Do you get into fist fights? Do you attack those people or no?
I have. I've been known to fight and stuff like that and punch and all that stuff. I mean, I dealt with fucking bullies for almost all my fucking life, getting into fucking fights. But I am part Irish, so I mean, that Irish and German fighting comes in pretty handy.
You're
and
Irish
then
also? You're
Huh?
Irish also?
Yeah.
We're both Irish, me and you.
Yeah, basically my great
I don't look
grandmother.
Irish, but I'm full Irish also because I was like born. Yeah.
What's
Or
your
I had
favorite
family members.
Irish
I had
food?
family members that were Irish, so I'm kind of like full too.
What's your favorite Irish food for St. Patrick's Day?
I don't really celebrate it that much. I'll just watch TV and see what people do. But I don't really celebrate St. Patrick's Day.
What? You're Irish, lad, and you don't celebrate St. Patrick's Day?
Because it's just beer all the time. You just have to go to a bar
Not
and drink beer. I'm not into that.
Well, no, not. St. Patrick's Day isn't just about getting shit-faced. It's also about luck, leprechauns, and fucking gold, and not to mention cabbage and corned beef, which is
But
fucking delicious.
I usually just watch the parades and stuff on TV, and I see what people do to like their swimming pools in their backyard. They make the water turn green for St. Patrick's Day.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty common thing. Usually when it's St.
Some
Patrick's
people
Day,
drink green, and it's like green kind of beer. So they make the beer look green for St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, usually when it's St. Patrick's Day, my parents make me cabbage and corned beef every
that's
year.
my favorite. I like that kind of food.
I do too. It's fucking delicious. I don't even know how people cannot stand corned beef. It's so good. I could eat it right out of the can. That's how much I like it.
Is it bad for you a little bit if you have it all the time? Like it has a lot of...
It does have a lot of fat, or at least some fat, but if you have it only on St. Patrick's Day, I don't think it would be very bad for you, honestly. Because St. Patrick's Day only comes once a year, so...
Supply train. Might have something I can use.
And there's horror movies too for St. Patrick's Day. Leprechaun.
Damn straight there is.
Leprechaun goes to the hood. That's a funny movie.
Yeah, they have that, and then...
Long grass. It's a better place to hide.
My beard and hair actually will turn red if it is in the sun. Like if you see me in real life, and if it's really sunny outside, and if you pay close attention to my beard and my hair, originally I have brown hair, and stuff, but if it is in the sun, it'll actually turn colors. It'll turn from a brown to like sometimes a bright red or a fucking dark red.
Joker Gamer, did you know that? Like, you know how the cast from Super Troopers 3, 1 and 2, like if you watch other movies, sometimes they have a cameo in other movies, that those actors, and I thought they were only in like one movie, just Super Troopers, and but I heard they're in like other movies as guest stars as the Super Troopers.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
There's a movie called Beer Fest. There's a movie called Beer Fest 1 and 2, and they have the Super Troopers cast in that movie.
Oh. Excuse me. Still burping up my Reuben sandwich, which is a German sandwich.
I heard the whole cast from Super Troopers are in that movie, Beer Fest. It's like a bar movie about like how they make beer and stuff, and I heard the cast from Super Troopers is in that. But I never seen those movies, Beer Fest. I only seen Super Troopers movies.
Have you
ever seen those movies, Joker Gamer? Have you ever watched those movies, Beer Fest, with the Super Troopers cast? It's like their second appearance.
I can't say I have. It doesn't really ring a bell for me, so.
It's the whole cast from Super Troopers, but they're bartenders and they have to like take care of a bar. And there's talk about a Beer Fest 3 in the works, but I never even saw 1 or 2, so.
Lieutenant Fairbairn and surviving airmen regrouping with resistance contact to await extraction.
Because you didn't.
Recovered intel
you didn't tell me about
indicates
that
elements
movie,
of Project
Fest.
Kraken may still
I
be
haven't
active.
seen it.
I was gonna say. I thought you would tell me about it because it has the whole cast from Super Troopers.
I didn't even know about that movie, and let alone the cameo.
Beer Fest 1 came out around the time Super Troopers 1 came out. It's pretty old.
Okay, I might either put some wool socks on, or I might get a fucking blanket because I'm.
Oh, Mandalorian. I can tell you the good news. Tomorrow, at Walmart, the Mandalorian movie hits DVD at the stores. If you haven't seen the movie yet. I don't know if I would own that movie. We'll see. I can just watch it on Disney Plus. Stream it all the time. So it's... Maybe I would own it. I don't. Would you own it? Are you gonna own the disc one for that Mandalorian movie?
Probably.
Okay, gamer.
Ugh. I'm cold. Once I actually get to use one of the blankets that my stepsister got me. It's from South Dakota, and they went on vacation. They went to the Black Hills in South and there. Ooh, it's better.
Joker Gamer.
What?
The Mandalorian movie comes out. The Mandalorian and Grogu movie comes out tomorrow on DVD.
Well, we aren't going to Walmart. I might actually get me a PlayStation gift card for Skeletor.
Are you gonna get the Mandalorian movie too while you're there, or no?
Well, I know we got to go shopping for shorts. Like, for some reason, they want me to wear fucking khaki, but I'm not ever